Hello, my name is Darian, the creator of Checkout Plus, and today I'm going to be showing you how to translate your checkout extensions. This is important if your store is offered in multiple markets. You need your extensions to also be translated into those markets. So I'm going to be showing you a quick, easy guide on how to do this. All right. And first, you're going to go ahead and open up the Checkout Plus app, and then you're going to see a homepage that looks like this. If you're on Shopify Plus, you'll see the option for the checkout customizations. And if you're not on Shopify Plus, you'll still see the options for the thank you page extensions as well as the order status page extensions. All three of these can be translated on the Checkout Plus app. So in this example, I'm going to go through a checkout customization translation, but it's going to be the same for all three. So in this example, I'm going to translate a custom banner message. In the settings of the custom banner message, you're going to want to set up your initial settings of the custom banner message if you haven't already. So go ahead and give the banner a title, a message, and any other settings that you would like to set up. And then once you are happy with your banner message, go ahead on the top right, click save, and then it's going to ask you to add the extension to the checkout, but we're actually going to add the translations first, and then we'll add the extension to the checkout. So we'll press dismiss, and then on the top right, you'll actually see the option to add the translations as well. So go ahead and click on that, and it's going to take you to the page to manage all of your translations for your app extensions. So first, you're going to see your available languages. So go ahead and press add language and then add all of the languages and markets that your store supports. So in this example, I'm going to do English and Spanish. So find Spanish and then go ahead and click add. So now I have a default English and then Spanish. So you always need to have a default just in case your checkout is showing a language that you don't have translated, right? So if it's something other than English or Spanish, it's going to jump back and fall back to that default text there. So go ahead and fill out all of your fields. So in this example for the custom banner, we're going to want to translate the title as well as translate the message. So for each of your languages, go ahead and add those different translations. And then once you're all finished, go ahead and click save at the top. And also, one thing I forgot to mention is that if you want to have multiple banner messages, you can click Add Banner Component. This will allow you to create another translation for another banner message, right? So if you're showing a banner message on one area of your checkout and then another one, you can then add translations for the second one as well. And then you can actually do that by heading back to the banner settings and then going down to advanced, and then you'll see the banner instance. So you can choose which translations you actually want to display here. But by default, if you only have one translation, it's just going to show the default translation that you have set up, or the first translation that you have set up. So once you go ahead and click open checkout editor, you're going to then want to add the custom banner. And actually, before you add the banner to your checkout, I'm going to check and see what we're expecting to be displayed here. So we're going to be expecting to see the English translation here. So it should say this is English and then English message. So once I click custom banner, and there it is. It's showing our translated English version instead of our default text that we have set up. So this is properly displaying the English translation settings that we had set up. And that is a quick guide on how to set up translations in the Checkout Plus app. Thank you for watching.